Think about your morning commute. Traffic, jarring honks, buses packed shoulder to shoulder. Now imagine commuting with no sweat, no stress, just smooth speed and freedom. That's the promise of today's electric bikes. In 2025, they're smarter, stronger, and built for real city life. Here are the top 20 e-bikes worth your attention. Number 20. Lectric XPress 750. The best way to think of the XPress 750 is as an affordable gateway into serious commuting. It's not trying to outmuscle the premium brands, but it nails the fundamentals. Stable 27.5-inch wheels, a 750-watt motor with smart PWR plus assist, and hydraulic disc brakes that don't flinch in city traffic. At about $1,199, it's a confidence builder for new e-bikers who want daily reliability without the stress of maintenance or massive price tags. Solid, sensible, and surprisingly fun. Number 19. Fiido Titan. Think about the biggest hassle with most e-bikes: plugging in every other night, or worse, midweek range anxiety. The Fiido Titan flips that script with its modular triple battery setup, offering up to 250 miles. That's more than some gas scooters. Of course, it's no featherweight, fat tires, and a beefy frame make it less nimble than city-focused models. But the payoff is freedom. Ride all week, tackle a weekend trip, or keep a spare battery ready for emergencies. At around $1,499, it's for riders who value endurance over elegance. Number 18. Blix Vika Plus Flex. Imagine carrying your bulky bike up to the 5th floor, or squeezing it between your small office desk. But with Vika Plus Flex, you don't have to fret about such situations because it folds in seconds, but doesn't feel flimsy once unfolded. The 500-watt motor and 614 watt-hour battery still deliver up to 45 miles of range, which is plenty for daily commuting. Add a step-through frame, fenders, rack, and integrated lights, and you've got a bike that punches far above the folding category. At about $1,699, it's perfect for urban professionals, students, or anyone who wants to combine portability with real-world riding comfort. Number 17. Trek FX Plus One. If the Blix Vika Plus Flex impressed you with portability, this Trek appeals to riders who want subtlety and balance instead. The FX Plus One blends the sporty DNA of Trek's FX series with lightweight electric assist that feels almost invisible until you hit a hill and suddenly glide past struggling cyclists. Its mid-drive motor engages seamlessly, giving enough punch without overwhelming the ride. Priced around $2,000, it's more refined than the Express and less bulky than the Titan. Think of it as the commuter who wants normal bike looks with electric backup on demand. Number 16. Trek FX Plus 7S. Where some e-bikes shout for attention with fat tires or flashy displays, the FX Plus 7S whispers. Its TQ motor is so silent and seamless that most people won't even notice it's electric until you leave them behind at a stoplight. This Trek also earns its place with elegance, balanced geometry, integrated lights, and a polished ride that feels closer to a premium road bike than a gadget. Available at $2,699. Number 15. Ride1Up Roadster V3. If a refined ride is not your style, enter Roadster V3. It's raw fun, a featherweight city dart that thrives in traffic. It's built for riders who weave, hop curbs, and love agility. At just a few pounds heavier than a regular road bike, it reacts instantly, especially with its punchy 500-watt motor. Riders can pick a belt drive single speed for simplicity or a 9-speed chain for versatility. At around $1,095, it delivers surprising agility for a price that feels like a steal in this lineup. Students, couriers, and urban explorers will love how light it is and how it keeps up with traffic without weighing you down. Number 14. Lectric XP4. Folding bikes usually scream compromise, but the XP4 laughs at that idea. For just $999, it packs a 500-watt motor, 8-speed drivetrain, suspension fork, and hydraulic brakes, all in a frame that folds into the back of a hatchback in seconds. The Titan gave you range, the Vika Plus gave you portability, but the XP4 gives you both without breaking the bank. It's sturdy enough to carry 150 pounds on its rear rack, meaning groceries, a backpack, or even a kid's seat fit right in. Number 13. Specialized Turbo Vado SL 2 EQ 6.0 Carbon. Now we shift gears into the high-performance zone. If you are tired of rides that are a courier's toy, the Turbo Vado SL is the executive's commuter. A carbon frame, future shock suspension, and featherweight build make it feel like a Tour de France racer with a secret motor. Where the XP4 keeps things practical, the Vado SL chases speed and prestige. With over 100 miles of potential range, this bike suits riders who don't just commute, they train, they explore, they flex. It's not cheap, around $7,000, but it's for people who see commuting as part of their lifestyle, not just transportation. Number 12. Vvolt Alpha II. Not everyone wants complexity, shifting systems, or a dozen ride modes. Some just want to hop on, ride, and enjoy. That's where the Alpha II shines. With its single-speed belt drive, hydraulic brakes, and sleek Dutch-inspired frame, it's the antidote to bikes like the Turbo Vado. It doesn't scream power, it whispers simplicity. For city dwellers who hate chain grease, fiddly gears, or constant tune-ups, this bike is a quiet hero. Think of it as the Kindle of e-bikes, minimalist, clean, and effortless. At $1,499, it's far from flashy, but in a lineup full of tech-heavy machines, sometimes less really is more. Number 11. Rad Power RadKick. If the Alpha II felt stripped back, the RadKick is its fully equipped cousin. Rack, fenders, lights, and an adjustable stem. It comes ready for the morning commute straight out of the box. The motor tuning makes it especially good on hills, giving you just enough push without feeling jerky. Compared to the Alpha, it's more adaptable. You can opt for a low-maintenance belt drive or stick with a 7-speed setup if you face bigger climbs. At $1,400, it feels like a complete package at a friendly price point. If you want plug-and-play commuting, this one saves you from accessory shopping and setup headaches. Number 10. Trek Allant Plus 8S. Now, we are entering the top-tier e-bike territory, starting with Allant Plus 8S. It isn't just a commuter, it's a car replacement for many. Powered by a Bosch performance speed motor with pedal assist up to 28 miles per hour, it keeps pace with urban traffic far better than budget bikes like the XPress. Add smartphone integration, navigation, and a range-extending battery option, and you're looking at a tech-forward machine that feels as refined as Trek's road lineup. Hydraulic disc brakes, wide tires, and solid geometry give you confidence at high speeds. At over $4,000, it's no impulse buy, but for riders serious about ditching the car, it's a powerhouse. Number 9. Euphree Stellar Falcon. If you thought the Allant Plus 8S was the comfort king, the Stellar Falcon raises its hand with confidence. A true suspension seat post, 110mm air fork, and oversized Schwalbe tires make even broken pavement feel smooth. But this isn't just about plushness. It has a 750-watt hub motor that rockets you up hills and a customizable color display that lets you fine-tune lights, assist, and speed. The Falcon feels bolder and playful, perfect for riders who want a cushy, do-it-all commuter that still hits 28 miles per hour. It's versatile, commuter-ready, and surprisingly fun on weekend rides. At $2,600, it's a commuter that eats up potholes without sacrificing speed. This one makes every ride feel smoother than it should. Number 8. Tenways AGO X. Some commuters want a bike that can blur the line between weekday rides and weekend escapes. That's AGO X. With its 250-watt mid-drive motor, torque sensor, and Shimano 10-speed drivetrain, it delivers the natural pedaling feel you'd expect from a high-end trail bike, yet it's equally at home on city streets. Wide handlebars and lockout suspension give you stability on mixed terrain, while integrated lights keep you visible downtown. For riders chasing all-rounder freedom, this is the sweet spot, available at around $2,100. Number 7. Ride1Up Prodigy V2 LX. If German precision appeals to you, the Prodigy V2 LX might be your match. Its Bros mid-drive motor is silky quiet, and paired with an Enviolo CVT hub, gear changes feel seamless. No clunks, no lag. Think of it as a commuter sedan engineered with luxury car smoothness. With a 60-mile range, full fenders, rack, and lights, it's built for everyday practicality, but the feel is leagues above cheaper hub-drive bikes like the XPress. Compared to the AGO X's sporty dual-use design, the Prodigy doubles down on refinement. It's the bike for riders who want to glide to work, not grind. At $1,995, it sits right at the point where budget collides with premium tech. Number 6. Lectric ONE. Forget clunky, shifting, and greasy chains. The Lectric ONE is about effortlessness. It uses a pinion-smart gearbox, paired with a carbon belt drive, meaning shifts are automatic and maintenance is nearly zero. It feels closer to driving an EV than riding a bike. Just pedal, and the system decides the best gear. With UL-certified safety, integrated lights, and reflective city tires, it's clearly designed with commuters in mind. At $2,399, it's not the cheapest, but it saves time and hassle. Perfect for riders who don't want to tinker or fuss, just charge, ride, and repeat. Number 5. Rad Power Radster Road. The countdown is heating up, and the Radster Road earns its place because it nails the balance of power, safety, and comfort. With a 750-watt motor delivering up to 28 miles per hour, torque sensor assist, and UL certification, it feels both thrilling and reassuring. The Radster Road is a straight-up workhorse with ergonomic geometry, strong lighting, and a semi-integrated battery that covers 25 to 65 miles. At $1,999, it's the commuter's commuter, but it doesn't stop there. It doubles as a fun weekend cruiser. For riders wanting one bike that truly does it all, the Radster Road is tough to beat. Number 4. Velotric Discover 2. Some commuters don't want flash, they want peace of mind. The Discover 2 was designed with safety as its headline, UL-certified electronics, an IPX7 waterproof battery, and turn signals built right into the frame. It's not chasing record speed or weight savings. It's about riding confidently, rain or shine, in crowded traffic or dim evenings. With hydraulic brakes, a 440-pound payload capacity, and a 75-mile assist range, it's the bike you trust to carry more than just yourself. At $1,999, it's priced like a mid-tier bike, but built like a fortress. For riders who want reassurance as much as speed, this one answers both without compromise. Number 3. Ride1Up Vorsa. The Prodigy whispered smoothness. The Vorsa shouts adaptability. With a massive 440-pound payload, modular design, and dual sensor pedal assist. This isn't just a commuter, it's a platform. Bolt on cargo racks, baskets, or child seats during the week. Strip it down for weekend performance rides. Most e-bikes force you to pick a lane, utility, or sport. The Vorsa dares to do both. Its torque-sensing IntuiDrive system makes every pedal stroke feel precise, while Find My tracking keeps it secure. For urban families, dog owners, or anyone who needs a Swiss Army bike, the Vorsa delivers flexibility at $1,595. Number 2. Lectric XPress 500. What if you want the Radster's reliability but at a price that feels almost unfair? Enter the XPress 500. At $999, it's the rare commuter with a true torque sensor, a feature usually reserved for bikes double its cost. That means your pedaling feels instantly natural, with no awkward lag or over-assist. Add in hydraulic brakes, a 500-watt motor with 55 Nm of torque, and puncture-resistant tires, and you've got a package that feels premium without straining your wallet. It's the people's pick. Affordable, approachable, yet technically impressive. For students, first-time e-bikers, or budget commuters, the XPress 500 is an unbeatable entry point. Number 1. Aventon Level 3. Every countdown needs a crown, and the Level 3 wears it effortlessly. GPS tracking, integrated lock, alarm system. This isn't just a bike, it's peace of mind on 2 wheels. Aventon's sensor switch lets you toggle between torque or cadence assist, so you decide whether to feel the road beneath you or cruise with ease. A suspension fork and seat posts smooth out potholes, while Ride1Up motor curves squeeze out extra range compared to its predecessor. In a lineup full of specialists, folding champs, luxury racers, and endurance beasts, the Level 3 earns the top spot by doing it all. Commuting, errands, weekend rides, it's the complete package in just $1,999. Traffic isn't getting better. Gas isn't getting cheaper. But commuting? That just got a whole lot smarter.